Hi, my name is Kwamee Tate. I'm a recent graduate of SWASU University. Played football here from 2015 spring to 2016 fall. Had a lot of good memories. Had a lot of fun. I remember when it came to plays in the playbook, there was a certain play called a 0405 Gator that we ran that would consisted of the running backs throwing a pass. So what would happen was the quarterback would hike the ball, he'd come back, hand it to us, we'd take 3 steps, and then we'd dump it off to our tight end, either on the right side or the left side, and that would be the play. And that would be, even if we didn't get any yards rushing that game, we would at least have some passing yards. So it was always it was a fun play that we practiced and that we utilized and whatnot. So I mean, there was a bunch of other plays that I could mention when it came to this playbook. Anywhere between when I had my time as a receiver as well, back when we were down receivers, short receivers. There's a whole bunch of different plays, a lot of passing plays, a lot of running plays. I mean, there was a lot. There was a tremendous amount. But to go along and to coincide with having a playbook. There's this playbook here, which is the most important playbook of all. Playbook that's been around for forever. It's been around, before I was born and then some. It's our Bible, and our Bible, it's key to a lot of things that we do, and it relates to a lot of things that we do. The playbook, it only relates to one thing that we do in our life, and that's the thing that, it's one certain thing that we do, and that's to play football. Of course, other sports have their different playbooks, but this playbook was designed specifically for football. This playbook here, our Bible, it was designed for everything in life. When it comes to teaching us the way to live, the way to interact with each other, the rights and wrongs, and even encouragement in times of being down. So in our theme scripture for this segment is 1 Corinthians 9, verse 25, and that states that every athlete exercises self-control in all things they do to receive a perishable wreath, but we an imperishable. And I feel like that's so true, because when it comes to us as athletes, every season is it's a new beginning. It's a new focus. It's a new goal, and our goal is to either of course win games, but aside from winning games is to win a conference championship, or to go to a bowl game, or to win a national championship. And that stuff that's an every year thing. That's always the focus. And then there's also your individual accolades where you get All-American or All-Conference, or those are things that are temporary. At the end of the season, it all goes away, and it's the start of it. It all starts over. It's the same thing again, over and over again, repeatedly. Until your time's up. Until your time is when it comes to being a college athlete, it's up, because it's not something that's forever. Everybody they come here. They get recruited, they play like 4 years, 5 years, however long it takes, and then that's the end of it. But when it comes to Scripture and what it is that God has in store for us, He doesn't mean for it to be something that's only temporary. He means for it to be something that's everlasting. And when we dive into Scripture and when we read the Word, it's something that is, being as such a edification to our mind. It's a renewal. It's a rejuvenation point, to where something that it's something that's repeatedly ingrained into our minds, to where we can utilize it on a daily basis. And it's not something that just goes away. It's something that's here today, here tomorrow, here tonight, here the next day. Whenever you open up this book, there's always going to be something that will stick with you, that you read in the Scripture, or something that speaks to you or sticks out to you about Scripture. Respect the playbook.
Game on!